Hello, hello! Welcome back to another stream of Divinity's End. This is stream number 14. Last time... Okay, good, that is working. Last time we completed area... 8? 8. Came here. This is intersection 3. Branches off to area 10 over in that direction, and area 9, which is somewhere in this direction. Also last time the area made me break out in hives. Hardy-ha. Bees. I think we're done with most of this now, but we do still have the large room at the end is extremely unexplored. Needed to go back for blocks, as well as it being the end of the stream. So I have brought with me some blocks, some scaffolding. No offhand, of course, because we have the very nice crossbow. Which, as well as being very nice in a lot of regards, is two-handed. So, bringing it offhand doesn't achieve too much. Anyway. What could be at the end of this large room? Is it just going to be the bonus objective, or is there going to be any further nice loot in here? Did bring regular blocks and scaffolding. So we should be set for any eventuality. Provided we don't get shot down from here. Or knocked off by a random flying bee. Or a ghast. Actually, there are quite a few things that could go wrong, aren't there? Hello, hello in the chat. Hitman 101. Let's see if I can not do that. Didn't particularly want to be down here. But sure. I will attempt to work with it. Recharge the crossbow. The way this works, if you missed the last stream, is that I have to alternate melee and ranged hits with the crossbow. And after I've done that 6 times, total of 6 attacks, not 6 melee and 6 ranged. So 3 of each. After I've done that, the crossbow gets significantly stronger and I get 3 very strong multi-shots before it resets back into its regular form. Which is a very interesting and unique mechanic to work with. Bow does also auto-reload when I manage to kill something with it. So that's helpful too. Let's see, that's probably not the wisest idea. Hookshot Trident v Creeper. Not the best combination. Okay. Where'd those blazes come from? Oh, that's a charge. Go. Where did those blazes come from? Way up there. Fine, I can get way up there. I have scaffolding. Have a scaffolding will travel. Provided the bee doesn't knock me off. Should be fine. Okay. Fine. You can see we missed a couple of spawners down here. There we go. And any in this pillar? No, we already got the one that was around this side, so that should be it. Okay. Probably don't particularly need to break all of these. Don't need the levels at the moment. We have 65 of them. I've lost 3 bits of scaffolding somewhere. Where did they go? Where did they end up? Who knows? It's expendable. We have many stacks of scaffolding. Don't need to worry about losing the occasional piece. Alright, B. Alright. Oh god, the hive. Yes. The hive. There we go. Purple shulker box over there appears to be my reward. Not upwards, please, thank you. Nope. Sideways. There you go. Be-doo-be-doo. Are we on... We're on not wanting to be poisoned, that's what we're on. Are we on melee? Bees, bees, bees! Knockback lifesteal unbreakable. Plus 15 damage. Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice. 15 damage, slower as well than a regular weapon though. 0.7 attacks per second. Not quick, but it is strong and it does have lifesteal. Well, sure. Don't actually know where that ghast just died, but it did. Shan't complain. Look, buddy. Whoops. Do not blow up the shulker box. Get down. And now we go back again. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Jump. What the? Okay. Sure. You do that. Uh-huh, it's the purple bonus objective. Let's... grab the box. Just leave. Just run. Shot is surprisingly effective against these ghasts. Pretty good. Okay, well... should have probably brought some shulker boxes with me, come to think of it. I did empty them all out. I didn't bring any. Not that it matters too much, because we need to head back to put the bonus objective down anyway, so we can pick some up then. gather some coal on my way back as well. Because we're not doing too well for coal. But there is a whole lot of it in the intersection, so... just need to collect some of it and then we'll be perfectly fine. Did also get quite a few honeycomb. We have 11 here. I think we have about 50 of them back at the base. So we can buy quite a bit of iron with that. Well, I say quite a bit. A few ingots worth, maybe. What am I doing? I'm going over here. That's what I'm doing. I'm going in this chest. Exactly 60 of them. Okay. Let's just dump a few things. That can go in there. And then really, most of this is random junk. Poison antidotes. Yellow wool. We now have a much better thing. Tertiary weapon. And I don't need the 1 yellow carpet, and I don't need 2 out of the 3 of those. 1, 2, 1 of those. That goes back there, that goes there. I did bring plenty of arrows with me, because our primary weapon is currently a bow. And we do have many arrows here, so we can certainly afford to take some with us. Where am I going? I'm going down here. I'm going left. I'm going left again. Never did find the one from previous area. Cyan. But for purple, we get random twisting vine from somewhere. A whole bunch of random things just appeared on the floor. Random foliage, couple more gapples, some honey blocks, and Hive of the Resolved, Evasion 3. When evasion triggers, the nearest mob becomes enraged, attacking other mobs instead. Also plus 3 armor. What the heck? How did that take durability damage? You're supposed to be unbreakable. What you doing? Confusion. How did that take durability damage? It seems quite strange. Sure. You can hold all of these useless blocks. The offhand seems decent, but I can't use it right now with my two-handed crossbow here, so into a chest it goes. I did also notice this. This rusted coin do not stack with these ones because it's missing the +1 attack damage. Much like that goldstone powder won't stack with those two, because it's, well, that one. It's missing the 15% speed. Item oddities. Such things are bound to happen when you have a map as large as this one. Okay. Let's try and find the next area now, shall we? Which the signpost said it was off to the right here somewhere. Area F9. F9. Area F9 this way. Eyeball. Area 9, Dark Haven, by Chipmunk. Well, it sure is dark. blindness 2. That seemed like an instant teleport. Well, that one definitely was. There's a teleport doorway right here. And noises. Okay, let's get up here. Break that one. Yeah, I think that blindness was probably just to try and disguise the fact that there's an instant teleport going on. Not terribly successfully. What the heck is going on over here? Nothing good. Lots of spawners. And who are you? Archer with quiver. That does random potion effect arrows, I believe. Swaps between a variety of tipped arrows and normal arrows periodically. So could hit me with lots of different kinds of nasty potion effects. I just want to read who made the area. Well, this axe is definitely not unbreakable. So there's that. Trapper. Pauses, readies traps, throws them in a cone behind the target. Walking in a trap deals hits damage and inflicts slowness 3 for a couple of seconds. Unbreakable, unbreakable. Wonder what happened there. Also made the hive area kind of pointless, because with the breakability, gold axe lasts about 20 microseconds. Approximately. Drat. Whoop. Okay. So many spawners right close to the entrance. Get out of here. Saw one somewhere around here. Back there. Okay, there goes that one. Pretty sure I didn't even hit something. Was that thorns triggering and breaking my pattern? It doesn't, but there is a way that you can hide that. If you use one of the visibility tags, you can hide attributes on items like that. So I assumed it was hidden, and they just moved it up into that spot using some lore trickery to make it look more in line with the rest of the enchantments, but no. Apparently it is just broken. Jump. Light this sledge up. And brake. That's a lot of armor stands. It's just a whole bunch of armor stands. Prop 3, prop 1 I'm breaking. Well, it's much better than the breakable thing. Smite 2, I'm breaking 1 sharpness fire aspect. Some food and some ammunition. Lots of iron armor though. Yeah, that's all just regular old iron armor. Really don't need to be bothering collecting all of this. We have many chests full of armor. But for some reason I feel obligated to collect it all anyway. That. We're never gonna need to use any of this. Random emerald. Do actually still want to collect all the random emeralds because I can still trade for them back in area 7. Okay. Does use up a lot of my shulker box storage space right off the bat. Okay. Actually have an opportunity to read by Chipmunk, Nava and Pear. Gameplay, Nava and Pear. Additional help from Adri. And yes, I see why the 87. Definitely see why the teleport was needed down there, because this is a very large, very open area. Okay. Next floor of this building. Anything in the blast furnaces? Probably not, no. Smokers. Breaking 2, repeating 4, pinned down. That's pretty good, actually. Repeating 4. That's like 5 shots before having to reload. And then pin down. I think makes enemies vulnerable. No idea which direction I'm supposed to be heading in. This is an extremely open bit of area. Let's just deal with all of these docks over here. Okay, you have a mining fatigue aura. Go away. Oh, bit of a undying. Oh, and you get much faster once you lose that. And down you go. Via thorns. Okay. Next one should be a ranged attack. There we go. If I go back here, bam, bam, bam. Be nice if when you went over it in the hotbar, if it said which was the next attack type you needed. Because I keep having to remember, and remembering incorrectly, which one I need to do next. There is quite a bit of extra work for one item. Mending prot soul speed. And several of them. Which means there's probably going to be quite a lot of soul sand in the area. If that's an important thing to have. Oh. Okay. Okay, I just warped away somewhere. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. Oh, sure, Trident just kills him. And cave spiders riding regular spiders. Okay. This random little bit of bridge appears to go nowhere in particular. It's just a random bit of collapsed wall. Fine. What's at the top of this tower then? Is that phantoms? That's phantoms. I don't see is that it spawned any, though. Phantoms aren't great. This is a very open area, they'll be quite effective. Blocks, blocks, and we have Concealed Evasion 2, Second Wind. Plus 20% speed. That seems like an extremely good offhand. Okay, and we have the final bit of collapsed wall over there, and then I think we need to start making our way towards the town. If the bit of lore on that weapon is to be believed. And then there is a town. Okay, wall. Bing, bada boom. Okay, I want to be careful of you now, because you're going to be quick. Or you're going to be derpy and just stand there. Sure. Let's go up like this. Perfect. Nothing up here though. And I just fell down again. Place block, please. Right click. I do the right click. I want you to place block. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up here either. But why was there a whole bunch of spawners down there if there's nothing worth actually coming over here for? Just empty beach. Some mycelium. But yes, just looks like an empty beach. Oh no, there's a chest around there. Hello, chest. Smite 1 and breaking 1. Efficiency 1 and breaking 4. Normally, I think those were pretty good, but considering the amount of very good loot that we've gotten at this point in the map, those are actually quite rubbish. Quite bad. As well as just being extremely unexciting. Efficiency 1 pick. Not exactly Smite Duelist Knockback, Sapper Eruption, Unbreaking. With 2 armor, is it? Considerably less interesting. Oh well. Now, how much are we going to need that soul speed? How important will that be? There is some soul sand right here. Vexes. Oh, hello. Okay. Whack. And we reset again. Crossbow. Fun to use, but also difficult to use. Cave spiders. Vex flying around. Oh, cave spiders coming up out of the gap. Give me that scaffolding. Okay. Break that one. Why am I even going in this direction? Oh, died of full damage. I guess that's acceptable. It wasn't a ranged hit, but it died anyway. I'm not sure why I went right across the middle of that, instead of just bridging around it. Walking around it. Okay, and you are dead. Stacked creepers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Eruption. I have an eruption and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay. Massive tree in the distance. Smite unbreaking, frostbite, loyalty 3, sharpness, hydraulic unbreaking. It's a bit more exciting. Mob dropped play ahead. Yup. Yup. Very open area, very large tree. Nice. Trapper. Yeah? 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 Yeah, it's more than that axe, actually, and it whacks slightly quicker. Doesn't have Smite 2, though, so it'll be less effective against the undead, but... I think I can cope with that. Wave Breaker. Okay. Daylight sensor down there, you don't see those a whole lot. Why does this thing have loyalty with hydraulic? Does loyalty do anything if it's hydraulic? Does it make hydraulic recharge slightly quicker? Is that even a thing? I'm not sure. Sharp 3, Sweeping Edge 2, and Breaking 7. Slows enemies within 5 blocks. Well, immediately that's being swapped out again then. Let's swap those two around as well. That's a very good... Just swapping things around a whole bunch now. Let's get that off the bar. Yeah, that's a very, very good secondary weapon. Slowing things. Okay. What have we got? Tree. Long way down. Things over there. Massive tree off there. Looks like we have a bridge over in that direction. And a whole bunch of buildings down below me. Still creepers somewhere. Not sure where those creeper noises came from. This seems to be the end of this path. We could go up here. Not sure we're supposed to be walking along this little bit of a ledge, but I can do. Just use some scaffolding. I do like using all of the effects a lot. Pure damage may be more efficient a lot of the time, but I think it's interesting to experiment with things like the crossbow with the weird charge mechanic, just because it's different and interesting. Also, anything that gives you health regen, anything with lifesteal or regeneration is extremely good, I find. Evasion, I think, is a little bit weak right now. I know that Pear buffed it in the most recent cartographer build. So it's a little bit weak at the moment. So evasion, not quite as important to me. Is there actually anything down here, or is it just spawners? I think it's just spawners. I see nothing of interest. Let's go this way. Also Sapper as well. Sapper and Eruption. Pickaxe and Chance, they're both very good. Infinity Mending Power 3. Would be good if I didn't already have a bajillion different ranged weapons and arrows. Okay. Through 1.5 stacks of torches. Bish bash bosh. I think there might have been something up and to the right there as well, possibly. But I'm going this way. Thing on a platform. Thing in the ground. That's just a random little flame effect from somewhere, not a spawner. Triggered a whole bunch of these from walking up above. Seemed vaguely trapped, but it's not. Sharpness frostbite. Oh boy. -1 armor, but a whopping plus 35% attack damage. If I didn't have the two-handed crossbow, that might be tempting. Yeah, the quiver enemies are dropping a whole bunch of their random enchanted arrows. Nausea 40 for a very brief moment. Some lore. Okay, can we... I'm not sure I'm supposed to be going up here. This doesn't seem like an intended path, but it is a direction I can go in. Oh boy. Hey buddy. I see you standing on one of your regular appearing bridges. Hello, curator. I can hear you over there. You know, I've been thinking. Your determination baffles me. It makes no sense for you to fight like this. It will be your downfall. Just like it was for the Lord of these lands, who slew himself trying to undo my destruction. As the last step before taking over, I have to take on the mess the Lords of Space and Time left behind. And like that fool, they were well prepared. This is the end of the line for you. Who, me? I'm heading off into the edge of reality. There's no way for you to follow me there. Thanks, buddy. Always a pleasure. The Haven was a mystical island ruled by a Lord of Harvest. The center tree itself was a shrine to nature, and the worshippers here lived in eternal praise of the tree, which, thanks to Lord Chipmunk, always returned a bountiful harvest. So says the scrap of paper. That, and that. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. And well, almost kaplunk. It teleports away. Sure. Yeah, the curator does that. Was that agility on those shoes? I'm breaking 2 agility. Not bad. Okay, just need to fire this at something. Here, more things up above. How do I go further up from here? Is there a staircase somewhere? Back here? No? There is an up above, right? Okay, things. Probably just some staircase. I'm missing all this ladder. Could be this ladder. Ping! Yeah. You guys don't really do too much damage, do you? Do we have any projectile? I got Proj Prot 3. Just not terribly good with the default crossbows, they don't do that much. Offhand, 10% speed and attack speed. Punch 1 and breaking 2, sharp shot 2. Sharp shot is more damage the longer the arrow travels before hitting something, for those not in the know, so better over long ranged. Sniper's kind of a weapon. Okay. Nah, that's a good amount of coal. And there's wood everywhere. House cleared. Not sure where that first shot there didn't seem to have any fire on it. Just Mojang things, probably. What is over here? What's in that box? Yeah. Break. That guy dropped his crossbow. Multi-shot quick charge too. Gapple. Energetic true adrenaline 2. Plus 100% attack damage. Minus a whole bunch of speed and attack speed. Adretic. What the heck is an adretic? Energetic and adrenaline give you haste and speed when you kill something, so I think that will counter the offhand negative effects if you've killed something recently. Could you not? Okay, and then bada bing, bada boom. Oh, sure. Multi-shot enemy kills the Vex for me. And in here we have knockback, sharpness, and breaking frenzy. That's quite slow. Piercing 2, quick charge 3, breaking 1, repeating. That's not bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm assuming there's not a whole lot over this wall. Just some terrain and the ocean. Can pretty much stick to the beaten path here, I think. Area is too large for there to be too much hidden off the sides. If I needed to go up the top of every mountain, I would be here for a long time. We can go into cave. Cave of stacked creepers, apparently. Okay. Another chest in the cave. Oops. Why am I doing that? Yeah. Slowness sword is good for dealing with spiders. Should be good for dealing with the creepers too. Does slowness affect vexes? They don't exactly move along the ground. I'm not sure whether slowness affects vexes. Didn't matter for that one. Bread, ammunition, smite fire, rune blade, sharp 2, knockback 2, and breaking 2. Is that fire aspect as well, that final thing? Yes. Bark biter recluse. Where am I now? The other side of this massive pit. That's quite a few mobs. Hey, buddy. Okay, and you. Get that off my bar, get that on my bar. Again, I think I may just assume that there is nothing of interest to me down in the massive pit. Seems like just a bunch of you don't want to go. No, there is a chest down there. I am mistaken. There is a chest. I see the chest. I want the chest. I desire attainment of the chest. Just kind of running around the area without too much rhyme or reason here. This appears to be some kind of forge or blacksmith. If the open pool of lava inside is any indication. More ammunition, food, eruption, stunning, mending. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm running a little bit low on room. Bits of the armor durability are running a bit low as well. Good thing we have an entire shulker box full to the brim with armor. Don't think we're gonna have too much problem if we run out of durability on any of the armor. It should be just fine. Not really going through this area in any sensible way. I'm just running around. Oh, we got some signs. Teleport to monument. In a minute. In a moment. And bam! Okay. This appears to be cave to go through next, if the teleporter being here is any indication. Improved soul treaders with soul speed 2. Hello? There we go. was interesting. Appears to be some kind of you can't teleport if there's a mob too close to you system on that teleporter, which is interesting. Good way of stopping the player from using the teleporter to get out of anything chasing them. Seems sensible to me. We're running kind of low on good food here. Lots of bread. Okay. We have for a whole bunch of unenchanted armor, but not too much in the way of actually good armor. That feather falling chest plate. Well, okay then. Uranium. Keep those around. That's breaking. That's breaking. Do we have... That'll do. It's unbreaking 5. Jewelry boots seem quite good as well. Do we have any good leggings? That'll do. Are there no normal anvils? Yes. You asked a negative question. Yes, there are no normal anvils. There is, the repair station up here. So I could put this here and repair this pick. Do I actually want to repair this pick right now? It can last a bit longer. It's only on half. But I put thing in there, I pay stuff, levels, iron, because it's an iron pick, and some lapis. And it gets repaired. But no enchanted books, and also the cost of repairing, I think, doubles each time in terms of levels, and I can't remember which bit doesn't double. Yeah, you can't combine anything, you can't use enchanted books, it's just repairs with that thing. And the costs increase a lot until, I think, like third repair is something ridiculous. Some ridiculous quantity of levels, like 32 or 64 levels or something. Then after that, it's completely repairable. Balance things. It's for a similar reason that I'm getting 1 bookshelf per area as well for my enchanting table. So I can't go and do ridiculous level 30 enchantments. In fact, I don't think I'll get enough by the end of the map to do any level 30 enchanting at all. But the amount of items the map hands you is more than sufficient. I don't think you're ever going to run out of anything. Okay, so I do want to go down there. And I think the best way to do that is to abuse this water that's already right here. There we go. That gives me a good way back out again. Okay, archers and a Vex. Hello. hit the Vex with this? It's just gonna die on its own. It's fine. Let that second archer go. There he is. Take the full damage. Hup. Okay, and there goes those. And in this chest we have sharpness 7. Meh. Stone sword of sharpness 7. Attack isn't too bad, but it's not going to last very long. 3 attack speed plus 0.02 regular speed. That's another very decent offhand. Get over here. Okay. Quite a bit of soul sand down here, so let's wear the shoes. Anything else down here that I could potentially be interested in? Oh. Stacked creepers, no. And this loops around to up here where we've already been. Very nice. Okay. Getting more of the area explored. Kinda strange using the soul speed on this terrain and having lots of very quick transitions between speed. Boom. Break, and this loops around to here. Cool. Okay. Could go up on the left side or the right side of that central island. I think I'll take the right side though, seeing as we have the teleporter over in that direction. Okay, efficiency 2 pick. Smite, unbreaking, adrenaline. Fire aspect, sharpness. Okay, next is melee hit, I think. There we go. Oh. Who trapped the bedside table lamp? Hello? Why was that trapped? Not like it even allowed the spawner to work again, because it just blew up the spawner. It has earned my reward for the most random thing to trap that I've seen this month. Why would you trap that? Okay, use the eruption. Did the eruption just manage to kill that Vindicator without the offhand totem going off. I think one of those died without them totem triggering. Huh. The way cartographer calculates damage must ignore totems. A little bit strange. Sharpness 2, Sweeping Edge 2, and Breaking 2, Decay. Decay withers stuff. That, and go ding. Okay, and we have loyalty, sharpness, not sharpness, breaking, tempest, those things, those enchantments, food. Of course, there's leaves everywhere. It's a chipmunk area, why wouldn't there be leaves everywhere? Okay, so that's everything that's over in this direction. We've found everything that was down in the pit. Vex has died of the eruption. Oh boy. It's a machine gun. I'm breaking for repeating 7. Oh boy. Yeah. Where did you just come from? Over here. Okay, and that was what was up in this direction. So, repeating 7, huh? Yeah. Good way to lose my entire supply of arrows very, very quickly. Though also quite effective. Mirage Creeper. Ah. I see. Probably easier to just let that thing explode, to be honest. It seems to have quite a large amount of health, and it creates low health replicas of itself. Probably best to just let it blow up. Not have to deal with any of that. No idea what's happening to all of those elites I keep shooting and they keep just completely vanishing. Well, that one seems to be hanging around. Whack him. Okay. Sharpness 3 concealed, committed, frenzy. -4 armor. Very roguish weapon. That goes there. We don't need any of these random blocks. Harvester. Soulfire Nova. And it summoned a Spectre when it died. Lovely. Torch, torch. Missed the trident and it hit him on the way back. One of them boomerang trident hybrids. Yeah. Where did that spider come from? Don't see the spawner. There it is. And this one is nothing, but that one is something. And this just loops back around to here again. We've been here. Cool. I think I'm running out of unexplored area. Been all the way around here, we've been over there, been over here, through there, we've done that building. Do have the left side of the lake. I'm not sure, was there actually a path? Is there a path going around that side? Could just make a boat, of course. Could just do that. Or just swim. Just want to see if there's any paths going up and around the left-hand side of this lake. There's that tower I don't think I've gone in. There's a waterfall. There's several of those, though. Off the beaten path. Unbreaking 5 and some projectile protection, armor toughness, that one. Where am I now? Where is this? Not sure if I'm supposed to enter from the bottom or the top of this tower, but I've entered it from the bottom. I think I might have been supposed to enter it from the top. Not sure. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, yeah, here. Further up we have some Vexes. Where's this in relation to everything else? Woo! Somewhere with creepers. Okay, so I was over on one of those platforms before. This, however, is unexplored. We went across that bridge, but never went up this direction. Right. And here we have Flame Power 3. Not terribly exciting. Yeah. I went up and then ignored down. Okay, buddy. Tridented. Whoops. Big shot from beneath the water somewhere. I am. That's fine. You can't reach me from down there. Sorry, Archer, but you can't hit me from down there. Bing, bang, boom. And across this away. Still can't reach. No, I can. That's gonna be a mimic. Chest with a whole bunch of skulls and redstone around it. It's gonna be a mimic. Also some diamond ore. Could be worth bringing a Fortune 3 something or other along with me for. Looks like we also have a shortcut. Ladders. No shovel. Nope, it's only one block anyway. Right back out here again. Alright, Mimic, let's see how well you can deal with water. Oh look, it's a Mimic, how surprising. Hook shot. And unload. Yeah. Did a bit of your health bar. Oh, that's a charge. And now you're gonna sink. Well, not terribly effective underwater, are you? Bada bing. Bada boom. Much more dangerous when not submerged. What did I get out of that one? Heart Surge Boots. Blast Prot 1, Prod Prot 1, Unbreaking 3, Lifesteal Regen. 3 armor and 2 armor toughness, because they're diamond. Don't mind if I do. Up to regen 2. Some lifesteal. Very nice. Do we have an iron pick with fortune? That's a good question, isn't it? I'm not sure if we do or not. But probably, considering the amount of stuff that I have. Probably have an iron pick with at least some amount of fortune. Okay. I don't see any obvious path, but there is a building over there. And I'm a curious cat, so... Despite the lack of path, I'm going over here anyway. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. So it may be worth just having a little look at the top of the waterfall. There's probably nothing. Especially because it's not the only waterfall around here, but... You know, the trope. May as well have a look. Oh, hi. Shadow Dagger. We've seen one of those before. Evasion Helmet. A slew of blocks. Yeah, we're just gonna dodge that one. It's fine. Rapid attacks plus lifesteal, and I can outpace that damage. And a break, and a break. Down they go. Getting a little bit darker under the shadow of the tree. Whoops. Don't actually want to go over here. That's a large cave. There's probably something over there. There's definitely something over there. This even loops around over there. Of course there's something over there. Whoops. Whoops. Broke my sequence. Okay, anything up on this building? Nope. Just something to draw your eye for going over here. Random little bits of ruin. Break. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Simprod 3, just with how huge and open the area is. With mostly natural terrain and a few stone brick ruins. Simprod 3 feelings. What have we got up in this cave, then? 'Tis the disadvantage of using tridents when you have a full inventory. They don't come back to you properly if you happen to pick up a random mob drop off the ground, which happens fairly frequently when you're using tridents to kill things. Let's unload some of this inventory clutter then. Stone brick, and more stone brick. Let's keep a stack of it. Don't need the rest though. Not on my person. Probably not back at the base either, really. We have 2 double chests devoted for blocks and they're full. More iron. More food and ammunition, including some more golden apples. Smite 2, Unbreaking, Loyalty 2, Duelist 2, Ricochet. So many decent tridents. Ooh. Crossbow charged. One and two. That looks like a bonus objective. Well worth searching over here for then. Even if I didn't follow the actual path in order to reach it. Can whack that a few times while it's charging. Just outpace the Wither with the lifesteal. Good luck with that. More diamond down there as well. Very nice. Blue. Yoink. Don't need that. Don't need 4 pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is good, but I only have 4 of them, and they're not going to stack with anything else, so... Me. Okay. Now that I've kind of sequence broken my way to the bonus objective, let's find my way back to the teleporter. Also, let's check the top of this waterfall. Though, as I say, it's probably nothing. But because of the trope, I must check anyway. People hide things at the tops of waterfalls. I'm obligated to at least look. Looks like nothing. Just a lake. It's just a lake. What is the endless void in the distance, or is that a black wall? Can't tell, it really could be either. Now, I am 99.99% sure there is going to be nothing at the top of this mountain. However, I recall Adri saying right back near the beginning of this, don't climb up all the mountains. I know you have mountain climbing tendencies, Mr. BSM, but don't climb all of these. And so for that reason, and that reason alone, I'm climbing these mountains. You cannot stop me, Adri. Besides, I get a good view. It's a good view. I could make it an even better view if I wanted. What do we see from up here then? Seeing as I have the high ground, I may as well make full usage out of that. Turn that all the way up. 32 junks. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Rendering, rendering, rendering. Show me everything. Edge of the world, town. Right, we left that Vex spawner up there. Probably nothing. More buildings off on the top of that hill over there. Then we have the bridge that you're supposed to use to get to this middle section. I did see when I was walking along here, the underneath section of the tree is hollow. And then maybe we'll end up climbing up the inside of it. That seems quite possible. Don't see anything back behind. I think it was just that cave over there. The only point of interest on the rear of the area. Okay. Well, I've climbed a mountain for Adri. I've gotten a very nice look at the entire area. Let's go down. And I think it's going to be quicker to go this way than... Well, actually I'm not sure, because running through the intersection itself will take a little bit of time. No, this way is probably still slightly quicker. Whoa. Kind of funny how this area is so massive in terms of space, and yet is not going to take me, or at least it does not seem like it's going to take me nearly as long as Area 7. The infamous Area 7. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Seeing as I don't have too much longer in the stream anyway, let's spend a little bit of time gathering some of this coal. Might as well. I'm gonna be needing more of them torches. Cool. That'll do. 77 levels. Probably should repair this pick at this point though. Probably worth. I have mostly a whole bunch of junk. Along with a few nice things and, again, a whole bunch of shulker boxes to sort. Pop up. still need at some point to also go back to the previous area and find the bonus that we're missing. However, we do have the blue gift. Bada bing, bada boom. Some jungle saplings, some leaves, some gapples, and a stick. Free chest. Sharpness 7, Bane of Arthropods 3, Knockback 1, Satiation, or Satiation, or however you want to pronounce that. 2, Hunger 3. Hunger 3. Saturation 2, Hunger 3. Satiation 2, Hunter 3. Plus 15% speed when in the offhand. When in the offhand? Ugh. When one peers into the memories of the Forsworn monk, all they see is one singular desire. We need more trees! He always needs more trees. Not a terribly exciting thing, really. Hunter. Which mobs does Hunter do again? I think Hunter's the weird one that affects a range of various things. Hunter, yes. Blazes, creepers, endermen, piglins, guardians, elder guardians, hoglins, magma cubes, slimes, and shulkers. Most of which you don't encounter all that often. Blazes are mostly dealt with from range. Creeper. Creeper is the only real thing you're going to encounter too often unless you're in a nether area. Sharpness 7 is gonna be 4.5 attack damage. Meh. That's a solidly meh thing you have right there. Repair. It's repaired. And the ricochet is not too terrible. Okay, well, we are slightly short, but only by about 5 minutes, and this is a wonderful place to end things. I have yet more inventory sorting to do. It never ends. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And till next time, I shall see you soon.